What's up with it? Whatever. Cool. We're good. We're good. Can you hear us? That's the thing.
Yeah, that's the question. This is our first live stream or first stream period in a while. So yeah, this is going to be a huge test run.
Yep.
Our connection still sucks because we're still in the middle of nowhere, which is still somewhat of a good thing. But it kind of sucks for anyone that's going to be watching this because it's probably going to be a bit choppy.
Hogging the microphone.
I'm hogging it. You're not saying that. Hogging. You're hogging. Hogging implies that I just take everything that I see. Well, come on, we're talking to the microphone, Hayes.
I'm good. I'm watching the chat.
No, I don't watch nothing. Talking to the microphone.
I'm watching the chat.
You said I'm hogging. He ain't showing how he mansplaining all up under this table. He's manspreading. I said mansplaining. He's manspreading all up under this table.
Come on, man.
We'll compensate with AR-15s as who said they don't have to. Oh yeah, Dave Bautista.
Really?
Yeah, he made it. Yeah, your guns are safe with Biden Harris 2021, and you don't have to. I don't have to. I don't need the AR-15 to overcompensate. They want gun reform. They don't want to take your guns, or the leftists and stuff are tripping, whatever. But in a sense, so yeah, a lot of people have to walk back their words when they actually come out and support leftist ideology. It's kind of a sad thing.
Nice.
So is it looking like it's
I mean, sort of gritty as always, but cause we're in the sticks, man.
We're in the sticks, in the sticks. We're not in the bricks. We're in the sticks.
I like it that way though.
Our projects are different than what most people usually consider projects. Projects in the sticks are different from projects in the bricks. Not saying we're in the projects, but I'm just saying.
Oh no, we're in the projects. I don't know why you live with it.
Well, I'm just saying, people see two young black men with a bad connection, what's the first thing you think? Impoverished. And when you think poverty,
what's up?
When you think poverty, what's the first thing you think? For black people, projects.
It don't look that bad. I don't think. Can you hear us pretty good?
What's good with you, man? We're just trying to get back into this streaming thing, this posting on social media thing here.
Where are we now? We had to swap out. We had to come out of my storage room. Had to come out of her, my people.
Yeah, we got a different
storage room.
We have a new studio.
If that's what you could call it.
Yeah, this ain't no studio. You guys can see.
Yeah, we still got the bad connection, man. We ain't did no better with that.
Yeah.
Trying to get that, but internet don't come out here where we are.
Right.
We get HughesNet out here, and that's about it. I think they got a monopoly out here where we are.
They really do. They have a monopoly. There are two internet providers that come out in this area. All right. HughesNet and why do I keep wanting to say Viacom?
It's not Viacom.
It's not Viacom. They probably own them though.
No, Disney owns Viacom.
Yeah, that's there. What is it?
I don't know the name of it.
I don't know. It's ViaNet, V something. It starts with a V. But I think they are, like co-owners or something because they both, the connection works just exactly the same. So they both suck equally, is what I'm saying. But yeah. So but we have.
Yeah, it's satellite internet. It sucks.
Yeah, we have someone on the ropes. We're trying to get them out here, so we're working on that.
But what does it sound like? We can't hear it.
Yeah, we can't hear, so we're working on that too.
We had 2 mics set up. One of them didn't want to work.
Yeah. So it's another test run, but it's been a while. It's good to see you all, hear you all, because we can't see your faces, but it's good to see your words on the screen.
It's been a long time.
Yeah,
so the purpose of this live stream was to kind of give y'all an explanation of where we've been over the past, year, just about?
Yeah, give or take months.
Okay, they said the sound is good. Great.
Cool. Maybe we should just do an audio so people don't have to.
Brother on the left louder. I told you I can't get to the microphone. If I do, I'm gonna have to get over here.
Get over this. And then y'all would thought he was doing a split in the seat. That's how much he's manspreading right now. For all my liberal friends out there. But yeah.
So Charlotte,
if he would just,
I'm gonna have to yell from the side of the room.
If you just come in a little bit, you would be okay.
They said the sound is great though, so.
I mean, come in like damn.
Good.
He probably could come down if he didn't have a deadly assault weapon poking out of his belt.
It's not an assault weapon.
Hey,
But I think I'm good now, maybe.
Yeah, you good.
All right.
You straight.
But yeah, so we came to kind of explain where we've been. So, where have we been?
Now the question is, where have you all been? That's the real question.
We've been sort of active on Instagram over the past year.
Hit and miss.
Yeah. That's been about all we've really been posting on.
Yeah, definitely not YouTube.
Yeah, we left YouTube alone for a nice
hot minute.
Nice little while there.
Yeah, hot minute.
So Tamika, she said, I was like, heavy on the thing.
Yeah, you better explain who you're talking to. We have folks thinking we got the same wife or something. Because we share everything.
No, we do not.
We do.
We don't.
We're brothers.
No, we're not.
We're happy and we're singing and we're color. Give me a high five. See, we share everything, even laughs.
Not so much.
Yeah, but this is kind of like a test run tonight, everyone. But really, well, just a quick rundown.
So buying ammunition like crazy. That is true.
Yeah.
That is actually true.
Yeah. A quick rundown on where we've been the past year. We haven't moved. We didn't die. I know a lot of people asked us consistently over the time period of this past year. So they asked, are you guys dead? They will, message us, different things.
Not quite.
And ask where we dead. Which I don't know why you would email a person and ask if they're dead. I don't know. I guess that's a good way to get a response if you don't know where they live. But anyway, we're not dead. We weren't, and we are not dead, and we have not risen from the dead. We're not Lazarus. But we've been very busy on that. With things outside of YouTube and social media, building things
like a business.
Yeah.
We stopped. Really, a lot of it was we stopped to focus on starting a business.
Yes,
that was a big part of our little hiatus.
Yeah. And you all know we talked about a lot of how we were, shadow banned earlier on in our YouTube social media career and had no clue that it was going on. And talking to different people and who had also experienced these things, we kind of figured it out, that we were going through the same thing they were going through. And it was like, okay, so how do we remedy this? And the answer to doing that, it really just takes a lot of work and a lot of grinding to actually, blow past the algorithms and everything on social media sites, especially YouTube. How we love Susan Wojcicki. So, it just takes a lot of work, a lot of grinding, and it's basically like a full-time job. And I say it was in 2019, we actually, I think it was 2019, beginning of 2019, we quit our jobs to actually, to pursue this thing full time. Because, it was serious. We wanted to really focus on building the channel. We wanted to focus on connecting with people and just fighting for America in the way that we had been doing for the past couple of years. Starting the YouTube channel in 2016. We want to continue to do that, full time and keep fighting and keep speaking truth and, speaking, go to different speaking engagements and whatnot. And we were doing that. But as we know, as all things flow in America, we know that there is nothing that moves without the almighty, which is not almighty. It's just paper. It's not real money. It's currency. It's trash. But anyway, nothing moves even still without some form of currency right now. So, and we thank all of you over the years who have supported us and have had our backs. So, but yep. That was the thing that was kind of lacking, just going different places, speaking, the travel expenses, everything's just so many expenses. And when you're doing it full time, like posting every day, it's easy to do when you don't have a job, but when you have family, kids, different things like that,
It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work and, it doesn't pay the bills. A lot of people will always accuse us of selling out, but I'm like, I don't know.
Y'all getting paid. They some Republican shields. They getting paid for thinking like that's not really how they think. They can't really think like that. They getting paid to talk about this stuff.
Yeah.
Nah.
Apparently we were getting funneled large sums of money to say the things that we were saying. You can find the bank account that
it went to. Please tell me.
Right. So yeah, that was the thing. So we were, you get accusations and stuff like that as if you were making all types of money and whatnot, but it wasn't the case. So as I said, when you have a family, you have bills, you have different things like that, you have to, home comes first. We're kind of Bible-based people, so home comes first. A man that can't feed his family, can't take care of his own, then he's no good.
Nope.
So
enough of that from people that look like us.
Right. We don't want no more deadbeat dads,
Nope.
or deadbeat husbands or deadbeat, men who call themselves believers in the Most High. But anyway, you still need that income. So we had other things going on as well, but it wasn't enough to kind of keep everything steady. So,
little dog, yeah, what's up?
We reached out to different people. And I say we were definitely being blessed, from other supporters and whatnot. But really, it all came down to a head where we just really had to lock down on something that would generate some income to even keep this going, because it's not cheap. Even though, like I said, we had the time at for I think it was like 2 or 3 months, and
it's like 3 months.
Yeah, it's a quarter of a year. We were, where we weren't actually
it might have been a little bit longer than that. It was around there.
About a year.
Yeah,
we took the time to actually focus in on building this channel
things, and were able to actually
some assets,
for a little while.
And and it was good, but the return on our investments with our time and everything is still didn't really in the end pay off as much as we thought that it would and hoped that it would. So we really had to lock back in and get back into the work field, I guess you would say. Yeah. But the thing was, we were like, we're gonna definitely do it this time. So we had to focus in and buckle in on a business venture. That it still would take time, but something that we will actually be able to generate some income with, and over time,
start working for ourselves.
Yeah, and get us, we would be able to kind of have more free time during the day. We're still not there yet,
not quite,
but we're still working towards that. And then the revenue increased, significantly to the point where we were, we felt kind of comfortable to start back doing this. But and have a little more free time so we can at least post, maybe not every day, but maybe once or twice a week, where we can get a little bit more active on social media outlets outside of YouTube and post to YouTube daily. And I have to really worry about, having to have supporting, constantly supporting, even though through the time that we were down.
The dog, you said, where is the HB store, man?
Where's the HB store?
It should be still on.